Hello and welcome to Direct on the Spot. As usual, it's me, your host, Chinedu, and today something has been bothering me since morning. I decided that I was going to talk about it, and that is Nigerian banks and their failure to raise SMEs in the country. Their failure to boost that part of the country, young, talented people who don't have any support, people who don't have anywhere to get funds to start off their businesses or to push the existing ones. And the banks in Nigeria have failed to meet up to that expectations, and leading to many of them closing down and closing up. One thing is certain: the banks are trying. They're trying their best, but I think they should do more. They should do more. Nigerian banks have turned into glorified saving box. That's how I see it, glorified saving box, where you just keep money and they just have access to the money and use it for whatever they want to do, but not even helping people to grow. Why I'm saying this is because there are a lot of businesses in Nigeria that can benefit from the support of banks. And it seems as if banks are not looking at that side at all. Their mind is just to collect money, keep in their banks, and look for big customers to borrow it to, big businesses to borrow it to. What banks normally do is look for existing businesses that are already making it already. You cannot just be looking at those people. I didn't say it's a bad thing to give people money, people that are already doing businesses money. It's very important to support existing businesses that are growing. But you're only doing it because you're guaranteed of your returns. But that's not the purpose. You're just reaping where you did not sow. That's how it looks like to me. You're supposed to invest in where you think you will reap from, not where you are sure you will reap from. You invest in ideas. Invest in startups. You see it through from beginning. That is an investment. That is where you support. And you're doing it because this is part of your corporate social responsibility to support Nigeria, the country that gave you the license, the country where you do business. If these people are prosperous, why wouldn't your bank be prosperous? But if everyone around you in the bank, everyone around your environment is poor, how would the bank grow? Do you know how many million people have ideas in this country? It's gone are those days where, the government supports everybody. The governments cannot support everybody. This is the role of companies, banks like this, like you. Why I'm saying this is because it's getting to a point where a lot of businesses are closing down. I know someone whose business closed down because of just 10 million naira. 10 million naira. And this guy I know very well is very intelligent. He has ideas, but he's just whiling away. People are jackpot out of the country because of little money that could have gone a long way in helping their businesses. I want Nigerian banks to sit up and look into this. Look into this very well. They come into your business, they start checking what you have, what you don't have. There is no collateral greater than intellectual collateral. I'm telling you this. Go to advanced countries like USA. They are reaping the rewards from their youths. They virtually go to their homes, go to their schools and ask them, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Let me hear your idea. It makes sense. And you give the money, according to the ideas they have. If you keep on looking for where you're going to reap rewards from, you're not going to give anybody money. Because definitely speaking, risk is a risk. Are you going to say that you're not going to do anything? Out of 30 people you give, you help to start their business, startup loan, you may not end up getting the 30 people and all the money back. It's normal. You understand? But that is the risk in business. Out of 50 people you give money to, you may end up getting, 30 or 35 back, which is okay. You cannot just say that you don't want to lose. You can't say that. There is no business that does not engage in, that does not, make loss once in a while. Even the American government, they give loans to their youth and they still make loss. The other day, Joe Biden had to write off student loans because they couldn't pay back. That is it. So you can't keep on looking for prosperous people like the Dangotes, like Otedolas and those big men. When they want to do business, you rush to them to offer them loan facility. That's hypocritical. Are they the only ones in the country? Are they the only ones in the country? You could look for this startup and invest your money in them. Invest your money in their ideas and see it reap reward with time. This is just what I'm saying. That's been in my head. Why can't our banks invest in the youth? Why can't our banks believe in the people that make up the country they are in, they operate? Why can't our banks believe in the people and invest in the people? Why can't? I'm calling upon the government to make it compulsory that the banks should provide loans for the youths. They should provide loans for the youths. What is there? If you bring out 1 billion naira, do you know how many youths you can help a year? 1 billion per year? Or 2 billion per year? 3 billion per year? That you can cover enough ground. People who don't receive this year will just wait for next year. You keep on applying, you wait for next year. But you must provide loans for the people. That is your job. And these loans I'm talking about, not just giving people money, is support their startups so that you could also reap the reward from their successes too. Please, banks, start looking into this, how you could support Nigerian youths. Because things are getting, things are not going so well for a lot of Nigerian youths now. And they need support. They need support. People are dropping out of businesses, are closing down here and there, and your banks are growing fatter and fatter. How are you going to survive in the midst of this hunger? How is your bank going to survive in the midst of this poverty? When people don't have money, how are they going to give you money to keep? You keep on going looking for people who are turning over their businesses. You start spying. This person is doing well, let me go and give him money. That person is doing well, let me go and give him money. Is that how it's done? Definitely not. That's leeching. It's not investing, it's called leeching. The people you should give money are those people who are vulnerable, those people who are intelligent, who are smart, who have ideas, who are innovative, but don't have the capital. They are in their home sitting down, waiting for manna from heaven. So I want Nigerian banks listening to this to please set up a committee, set up a department that is responsible for fishing out young talent that have businesses, SMEs, startup businesses, who make up the majority of population in Nigeria, and support them. Support them. Before in the past we had things like that, but right now we can't have it again. So tell me what you think. Drop a comment section. Tell me what you think about this. Thank you very much. It's your host Chinedu signing out on Direct on the Spot.